Trying to go.
After tasting bitter defeat, the village raiders returned to the Lake District for round 2. After setting up the tent, they decided to hit the hay and get a good night's sleep. Sometimes you just wonder, what's this guy dreaming about? Well, wonder no more.
Guys, this guy sounds like a joking. Good. Currently, we're an old slate quarry. They used to dig out this area, take rocks, build houses, better futures.
What about in there?
In there, just a big quarry, man-made.
Oh, so nothing natural about it?
Natural about this place. Except the moss on those stones and the water dripping down.
After going through the boring cave, the village raiders decided they wanted to go on a different mission. They set their sights on the legendary Oxen Park. Go on then.
We've been walking for a few
Cheers.
a lot of up and down, rocky terrain, but we finally made it to Oxen Park. And cats.
So, in the olden times, you had a water pump. They'd pump, and water would come out,
What about the dwarves?
and they'd drink the water. Then it broke. And then, in 2017, the villagers and friends of Oxen Park restored the village pump so that you can't move the handle.
Pump it.
You can lift this up to look inside, and you can't do anything with it. It just, yeah, have a look inside. You can see the pump, you can reach the handle, and you can kind of feel it with your fingers, but you can't move it. And I mean, they say it restored it, but it's just like really fucking rusty. It doesn't work, but apparently it's been restored.
Okay.
Now, it's perfect.
And Tyler told us to record him, and then we didn't realise he'd found his singing voice.
Maggie the dog with the belly surround, chasing the waves, but she wouldn't look down. Sun on her back in the sand and her paws, living a life without any other flaws. From the beach to the park, always by my side. Maggie's my joy and my goofy pride. Maggie, oh Maggie, my furry delight. You took my love and made it a bite.
Crave serpent. Connected four together. Four crave serpents. 4 craves in one. I think it's really good manufacturing. There's 4 craves in one. Can you believe this? Some say, I didn't say this. This crave serpent is rarer than finding gold on these mountains. I like to say it's a little bit more common than other people like, doesn't it? Now, let's see if it tastes good. Now, the crave serpent tastes marginally better than craves between them. So, what do you think of the crave serpent? Thank you. And not only did they find a serpent, they also found a certified phone zombie.
Stop! No! No! Stop! Now! Stop!
Tension's growing. So
Slag people off
as
as well.
Penis gets bigger. The tension.
No.
Oh.
Chat behind people's backs whilst they're not here.
So
Who's a usurper?
Tyler's like starting Instagram reels, and Ross told him to stop, and that made him really upset. And I was like, just let Tyler go on Instagram reels, let the man do what he wants to do.
No, you didn't. You started hacking.
No, that's what happened. That's what happened.
You instigated, Jack.
And then Ross is like a bit of a cripple. I don't really like him that much. Um,
I've got the talking pillow.
he's also really autistic.
Is that what you wanted to say?
He's giving me some really shit chocolate. Look at him. He thinks he's so big. He's so clever.
Ross, this is a personal one-to-one. What are your thoughts about the tensions in the camp?
I think Jack's a bit of a wet wipe. I think he's a titchy cud. And when we were building like the dam yesterday, don't know if that's like release footage or if you have to pay for it or not.
Construction's going well. We only need about 2 more years to make it completely watertight. I don't think that's going to do anything for it.
That dam, he was being a bit of a wet wipe about it.
He just broke my stick.
Give me one of those.
No! No!
Oh, if I...
No!
Okay. So, moth grows on the north side of any...
Tree.
Well, not just tree, but like...
Object. Surface.
So, yeah, we'll say surface. So as you can see, big stretch of moth growing on this side. That means that way's north. Should we test this out, Kenna?
Yep.
Should we find out if this is true?
We should have had this prepared before we start doing it, but...
Looks quite right to me. If we come over here as well, you might be asking, you know, if it points north, why is the moss on the south side? Well, that's south moss, and it only points to the south.
But why?
Well, it's to help navigators navigate the forest.
But how do you know what's north and what's south, Moss?
Well, if you take out your compass,
Oh, so it's really helpful then. Thanks so much, Rossley Geographer.
no, you won't get lost in the forest.
Alright guys, welcome to a brand new segment on Village Raiders, Jack's Physics Corner. Alright, now, Kena just posed me the question, how long do you think this structure has been here? Well, according to quantum physics, this structure has only existed as long as it has been observed. And we have only observed it today and yesterday. So that would mean for the last 2 days it existed, according to quantum physics. 2 days. Because quantum physics says things don't exist unless you're looking at them. And I was going to go in the public ones in like Elgin Square. And there was piss all over the toilet, so I went on the front for an acceptable bathroom. I went in McDonald's, piss all over that one. And I went in Spoons. Perfect.
Pristine. This is why Spoons is a great establishment the world's never known.
And they had one of the most leisurely shits I've ever had in my entire life in that Spoons bathroom. Right, before I watch it, I was so relaxed from the shit.
What did he answer?
It was actually the easiest job I've ever had. Something asked the benefit. It's like, how many hours have you gone away and shit like that?
They weren't even asking you about your dog, was it?
Easiest job I've ever had ever. Wynyard was harder than that.
What was Wynyard?
I can't even remember, it was that long ago.